Hey, all, what's up? How y'all doing? Go ahead and pull the main channel up here. There we go. Hi, everybody. We're live. We're ready. We're ready to play some RIMWORLD. We didn't play last week. I was disappointed, but we're going to play this week. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Hey, Deathman. Seax, good to see you. It's been a while. Hello, Alara. Coming right in with the Thomas. Wait until I got my headphones on and everything. All right, so for those of you catching the stream, if you saw the Discord message, we are starting a new colony this week. For those who are watching the stream later and may have not seen on Discord, or maybe you're not part of the Discord channel, you will not have seen that we are starting a new colony. I see new stream, new colony this stream. And so the reason for that, to explain to everybody who may not have caught the message or may not have been in the Discord and seen the undertakings, is that originally I had the Prepare Carefully mod, and it has been brought to my attention that the Prepare Carefully mod is busted. And so what happens is, as you play the game, it's fine, but as you progress later on in the game, there's some weird bug, I guess, where the Prepare Carefully mod starts to slow the game down, and then eventually you die due to lag. So, as much as I really enjoyed last stream's colony, and I really didn't want to start over because I thought we had a really cool start, and I thought things were going really good, and we ended on a really good note. At the same time, I don't feel confident continuing to play that because I don't want to die to lag. That would really suck, especially if I'm actually doing good. And it'd just be a feels bad moment for everybody. Plus, not to mention the fact that I downgraded the difficulty of the game so we could actually see late game stuff. So playing the colony through till we hit lag kind of defeats the purpose of trying to see late game stuff, because lag is going to kill the game off inevitably no matter what. So, yeah. So we're going to delete that. Well, actually, I'll just save over it. But that was the save. So I went ahead and I just unsubscribed from that mod. I'm actually going to do a quick check because I haven't done it yet, just to make sure it's definitely not here. And it looks like it's not. It is here. Okay, so obviously that didn't work, so we're going to have to do that. And I already unsubscribed from it, but obviously that did not go through for whatever reason. So we'll have to close the game out and restart it. So we'll just do that real quick while we're checking out the chat. What's up, Tax Evasion Gaming? How you doing? Sax, I haven't really had a chance to check everything out. Because I kept playing on Cassandra losing is fun, and I kept losing.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
So I decided that rather than continuing to throw my head into a brick wall and not get to see the late game content because I kept dying within the first, couple months of my colony, I decided to lower the difficulty so we could play the game out and see some late game content. So hopefully we're going to actually see some BIOTECH stuff in this run here. That's kind of the goal anyways. What's up, Kathy? Oh my god, your load order is fucking awful. Tarsus. I'm glad to see you too, buddy. I've missed you. It's been a long 2 weeks. Hey, Chris. What do you hate about my load order? You didn't even look at it. Get out of here. You don't even know. Unless you pause the stream, there's no way you saw my load order that quickly. I'm not going to give you the the benefit of looking at my load order. What was the difficulty in this game? What do you mean by that? Heman Jam. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen your name before. Yo, you're talking about this game. No, okay, so yeah, we originally had a colony, but we've got to restart it. Is where we're at right now. So we're gonna set the new difficulty. We're probably not doing losing is losing is fun. We usually do losing is fun, but we're not doing it tonight because we're gonna try to see some end game stuff. We haven't seen some end game stuff yet, so we're gonna try something different. We are going to. I can't do scenario editor. I actually thought. It would be fun to do naked brutality. Nah, we better not. We better not. We better not. But what if we did? Let's just see what it's like. Why not? But we're not doing that. We're just going to do adventure story for now. Maybe we can up it later, but we do want to see some... We do want to see some late game stuff, so let's not set ourselves up for failure super early. Hello, Heather. It is not Terra Genesis. It's called RIMWORLD. I couldn't see if anybody answered your question, so I thought I would answer it. Seeing prepare carefully at the bottom was all I needed to see. What did we have for a seed last time? I thought we had something pretty cool. Well, I guess it don't matter. I actually wouldn't mind going with the same seed if we can get that same formation, but blood seems very fitting. So maybe we'll do that pro. We're going pro in RimWorld. I'm going to be the first ever RimWorld MLG player. Everybody knows I'm on my way. Just ask Tarsus. He's been watching my streams for a long time, and if anybody knows how close I am to going pro in RimWorld, it's him. So we're gonna automatically... So what's happening right now for those who haven't seen this before is I've got a couple mods here. I've actually got... I don't know how many mods. I think it's like 80. It might not be that many. It might be more. I don't know. And one of the mods, actually, what it does is it collects data from other people's games, and it generates their old bases that have died on my map so I can visit them and check them out, which is pretty neat. So that's what we're doing right now. We're actually downloading blueprints for this particular seed of people who have played on this seed before. And you can see there was like 4,000 and something. So we're only going to pick 500 of it because that's enough. And what it's going to do is it's going to discard some of the maps that don't really fit the setting, or maybe like somebody died really early and all there is like 2 wood structures or something. And it's actually going to pick maps that have like full-fledged bases and really cool stuff, and it's going to throw them down here. And so we can actually visit some of those, which is pretty neat. If we do caravans, which... See, even Tarsus says pro with all caps. Oh, my stream popped on your phone? That's interesting. I've never had anybody tell me before that my stream has popped up on their phone. And that's what brought you here. Maybe you've watched one of my videos or something and now it's suggesting it to you. Well, that's cool. Welcome to the stream. You mentioned Terra Genesis. I've made a lot of Terra Genesis videos in the past. Nice. So we'll go ahead and close that off. So you can see it's filled the map with all sorts of stuff we can explore. Now, in terms of where to build a base, I'd always like to go someplace center or clustered around a bunch of stuff that we can eventually check out. There's actually stuff here that's like bases I think you can visit, but there's also abandoned bases, which you can see here, all these ruins. They don't generate icons, but they're definitely very much real, and those can be visited as well. So I always like to find something near a road if I can. I would like to have some snow. I do like to have winters in the game. I think they're very cool. So I'm not going to pick one generally that has an all-year grow season, if I can help it. So I'm looking for a formation that's very similar to the last one we found, the last stream, because it was really cool, and I'm kind of bummed out we had to restart. But I'm not having a lot of luck. That was the coolest formation ever. What's it going to take? I'm never going to get that lucky. Last stream, I literally clicked on it, and it it was the first tile I clicked on, and now... And now I'm probably not going to find it. And that makes me so disappointed. At this point, I'm just clicking anywhere. I just want it. Well, we're probably not going to get it. It's pretty cool. So maybe we'll just look for a place. The perfect tile is on the North Pole. I don't know if I'm ready for an ice sheet challenge. You should be able to find an advanced search. Find what? Oh, advanced search. Like here? Oh! Nice, Ice Glow. Good catch there. I don't know what kind of area it was. Okay, that's freaking cool. But seems a little too cheesy. Because obviously raiders can only spawn here. Boy, that is really unique though. Nope. Wow, there's a lot. What do we got here? Oh, we don't want an archipelago, obviously. A cavern run, it would be cool. It reminds me of your mom. No! Okay, so we got a cliff. Lake with an island. A lone mountain. That's kind of cool. Peninsula. Rift. Dear God. That would be cool. What do you guys think? I'm kind of... Ooh. That's really neat too. Trying to see how we could maybe utilize this with watermills. That's actually really cool. And can we get another one like that? Whoa. Where is that? Ah, it's in that desert area. That's also really neat. Hold on, I'm just checking this out. I guess I probably should have done this. But I didn't know. I didn't know you could do all this cool stuff. Oh, right there. You can get a cliff in a corner. And a coast in a corner. So, any other valleys, like maybe down here? I do like the valleys. I think that would be unique. That's pretty unique. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. I'm just going to stick with the classic lake. So we're only starting with one person. So, good shooting, good construction, some melee, some mining, some medical, incapable of intellectual and cooking. Well, we kind of need cooking to survive in the beginning. So that's not going to fly. Medical, intellectual, quick sleeper, some bite scars. But not good at building. We probably need some construction, some medical, and cooking. This could work. Maybe. Nah. Body purist. Okay. Cooking, planting, melee, shooting. No construction. Careful shooter and bloodlust. We might be able to make this work. I think this can work. I think we can make this guy work. He looks kind of just like me, too. Let's make this work. We're going to go right into it. We'll get this bad boy started. So, Jam, I think usually, I think we're going to, in this particular instance, we're going to have to scramble for clothes because we're starting butt naked. So we're going to kind of start there and see where it goes. Whoa. Somebody's old base is here. All right, what else do we got? Well, we got clothes, so that's good. It's going to make the start a little bit easier. So, must be some old bases or something at one point are here. So, we might be able to utilize one of those as part of that mod we had. It's pretty neat. Wasn't expecting that. Although, let's be honest. This is the spot to build. This is the spot. We can wall that, and we're pretty much set. Is there any steam? There's one steam geyser. There's another one right outside the base. There's fucking mechanites? They can really spawn? Just like that? A drop beacon for them. Well, that's part of the mod. That ain't base game crap. Alright. Well, this spot's really good, but I gotta sneak past the mechs to get in there. So let's see if we can path into there and survive. If we can't, we're starting over again anyways. Now, it sucks because the mechs are protecting the clothes I need. Maybe we'll check this base out real quick. Yeah, this is a really good... Yeah, you're right, Jam. This is a really good base spot. I mean, we can wall this off and we're going to be golden. We'll just build inside here. Let's see if there's any clothes or anything here we can use. I have to claim it if we're going to... I can't claim it. Alright. Well, we can at least grab a weapon if we can't grab clothes. We're good at shooting, right? Yeah, we're not very good at melee. What do I got? Molotovs. Alright. Well, that's about all I got. One Molotov. I'd love to go down here. I was actually really hoping... Oh, skill trainer for intellectual. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, we got a Molotov and that's about it. We're gonna have to make our own clothes and stuff. Let's,
Hello, darkness,
where's our food? We didn't start with any food. Alright, let's go ahead and set up a... Let's do this. Let's start with doing a home area. So basically, we're not going to leave this area because of the mechanoids. So we're going to start with that. All right, let's get a little bit of food going. And we'll start with that. Let's set up a zone to place the food, and let's plan on building our house. Let's plan on walling here and kind of building into the back part of this. So we'll start with that, and we'll chop a little bit of wood. I think we'll build kind of right here in this corner, and we'll just kind of expand out. Like that. But we're definitely going to get some berries first. What do we got here? We got ancient razor wire. Okay. Good amount of it, too. If we'll get any materials out of that. You guys explained to Pepper what happened? The Molotovs, so starting with his demise in hand, I see. My demise has been in my hand since I was a wee child. This is nothing new. All right, perfect. We get a little bit of wood because we're not starting with anything. So what's the fastest way to get clothes? Probably kill one of these and turn it into clothes. We're going to need a crafting spot for sure. Yeah, duh. We're going to want a sleeping spot pretty quickly. So let's just throw a bed down. Actually, we'll put it here. Okay, at least gives me someplace to sleep. Even if we're sleeping outside, at least we're sleeping in a bed. Just normal? I got construction 10. And we're going to build everything out of wood. Go steal one off the millions of beds in the ruin. You know, I could do that, but I'd rather not leave and risk him running into the mechanoids. I don't want to end the playthrough too quickly. This literally activates in 6 hours. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do when that activates? Alright, I'll try and build a wall, but I don't. The only thing that's going to do is delay them. What am I? Oh, because the oh, because there's a. What is that? An anima tree. Well, nothing I can do about that. It don't matter to me. You need some raiders to clean up your mess. Yeah, and then they clean me up. That's how that goes. They're literally going to activate in 6 hours. I mean, it's possible I wall it up pretty quickly. Maybe they won't attack me. They might destroy a bunch of this stuff, because that's sometimes what they do. And then they might leave. But probably not. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, that's outside allowed area home. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, do they not give up and leave anymore? What the heck? Sabouts a professional in the same sentence. What universe am I on? I'm going pro, PG, with RIMWORLD. I'm going to be an MLG RIMWORLD player. Okay, well, the timer activated, but they didn't do anything. Okay. Well, that ain't my problem. Let's go ahead and grow. Well, let's go ahead and put down some tilled soil. And let's plan on growing some rice first thing in the morning. Let's do 2 things of rice. Let's just stick to that. I'd do potatoes or something, but honestly, I don't think we have I don't think we have the capability. I think we'll starve to death if we try to do that. Alright, where else do I have bushes that can be harvested? I'm trying to stay within the safe zone here. Alright, there we go. I think the tilled soil basically simulates rich soil. It's kind of cheating, but what can you do? Do I have an eye infection? I hope not. I might have a bunch of dust in my eyes because I was tearing out a... I think my light's just wonky. Why do my eyes look kind of watery? They look bloodshot. They look high. Because I'm not. Might be the direction the light's facing to. Is that better? Alright. One eye looks red. It might just be the way the light's hitting my face. Alright, we're going to want to start building an indoor area, obviously, with a door. And we'll get a table and stuff. That won't be too bad. I think we'll just do it like that. And we'll throw the door right here. And obviously, we're going to have to mine these out just to make some room. But right now, we're busy cloud watching. We're still butt naked, too. And malnourished. I have a Molotov. Out of everything I grabbed a Molotov. I can't hunt alpaca with a Molotov. So I'm going to have to build a wood door here to go get a different weapon. Oh, I can craft a bow. We could try that. That would make way more sense. Yeah, we can make a tribal wear too. So actually we don't have... Oh, we can't make tribal wear until we get... Alright, let's make a short bow. I need crafting 2. Can I beat an animal to death with a club? Yes, I can. So we'll do that. Okay. Well, that gives me an indoor place to sleep, but I'm still malnourished. Oh, it's not supposed to be made out of metal. Jesus. Why?
It's fine. The fire's nowhere near it.
Going pro requires you to actually think about how long it takes pawns to walk places. Glad to see you don't have a giant lake in the middle of your base anymore.
Thank you, Phil, for the donation and pointing out a very obvious point. You're right. That's why I picked this map. Clearly, a pro would never pick a map with a giant lake. They would pick a map like this. This is so much more pro level. I didn't say I am pro. I just simply said I'm going pro. We're getting there. You absolutely can hunt with Molotovs. It's just fine. Very fine. I don't know what to do. Change the material after starting the build? Duh, I should have known that. Alright, we'll make a club, details, and... Oh, it says you can make it with wood.
Hot. That's hot.
It says... Oh, I'm missing the 40 wood. I didn't read it fast. I just read it fast. I didn't actually sit there and look at it. So we just got to cut down a couple more trees, which we can do. Plant a little bit more rice and hopefully get that growing. Because that's kind of going to be our food. Alright. We're going to starve to death before we even finish this run. Or go crazy. Uncovered groin. Oh my god, is that really part of my beliefs? I shouldn't have my private parts hanging out. Why not? There's nothing better than having your private parts hanging out. It's like something about it is just free, you know? Yeah, you're right. I do need to look for berry bushes. There's one here, and I'll go ahead and snag that, but that's literally the only berry bush in here. Unless I knock the wall down and go out. We might be able to sneak into this fridge. Ah, I can't claim that, though. We'd have to knock that door down. But if we did sneak into this fridge, we could steal some of this food, which would be huge. That's going to spoil way before we get to it, but everything else. So we should probably go ahead and construct a door so we can at least leave. I don't know where we're going to go, but... No. Dumb spot. Let me, but let's see real quick if we can immediately attack this llama. Okay. So that'll give us something. I could consume it. I can't make it in the meals, so I guess that's what we're going to do. At least we won't be malnourished. There. That's way better. Alright, we're going to need a butcher table. And we're going to need a wood stove, which we'll put in here. Actually, wouldn't mind putting it there if It don't really matter. This is all temporary. Let's just throw it here for now. I like how you think. Oh, yeah, good idea. Why didn't you butcher it? Well, I didn't have a butchering table, so unfortunately we just had to bite into it like a wild animal. Hey, we didn't name this person yet. Oh, this is... There we go. We got Tarsus now. We had to put Tarsus in. Just because the situation just calls for him to be in this. Phil says yes. We're great minds think alike, Phil, and so don't we. This way I could die early. That's too young for Tarsus. He's 26 years old. Tarsus is close. Yeah, but what's his real age? You might say that, but 97. That's way better. I was young once. Only once. Yeah, I really don't need to queue this many trees up. How's the rice doing? 43%, so we're already kind of getting there, which is good. Wow, we're sleeping all day long. What is going on? Am I bed resting because of my bruised alpaca leg? Probably. Yeah, I am, actually. So we got to take bed rest off. That was my fault. And then, yeah, turn self-tend on. Which turns that for on. Somebody's visiting the colony. Oh. Well, he was visiting the colony. He didn't make it too far, though. I love that pemmican and short bow, though. You can always dream of getting carried off by raiders to live a better life. Please enslave me, this colony. Admin is awful. Tarsus, you're having the time of your life. Look at your planting. You're eating alpaca meat. How much better could it get? Honestly, it couldn't. I'll just, as a spoiler alert, it couldn't get any better than this. You botched the harvest. We're gonna botch like half this rice.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
God damn it. I'm hoping we get enough wood to make the butcher table so we can at least butcher that alpaca and make some damn clothes. Alright, we're gonna have to consume the alpaca like this again before we go to bed. We're running low on food. I'm sorry, Tarsus. I don't like this just as much as you, I'm gonna be honest. We don't need that much sleep, so we're good. Boom, just get up. Let's get this done. I'm hoping we can finish this butcher table, get that butchered, and that'll get us a little bit of meat. Then we can make some meals and we can stop eating it raw, so that way we don't have that penalty. And if we butcher it, then maybe we can make some tribal ware. Hey Lulu, any chance of me playing, what is that? I can't say I've heard of it. Dude, we do not have food sickness, do we? Oh, thank God. No, don't say that, Kenshi. Don't. So what do we need for tribal wear? 60. I got 19. Gonna have to kill more. What do we need to build this? 80 steel. 80 steel. Where the hell am I going to get 80 steel? If I deconstruct that, do I get any steel? No. I have to mine for it. We've got a little bit of steel here. In fact, it's the only steel we have. There's some police steel. All right. Oh, yeah, a campfire. What am I thinking? Thank God you guys are here. I'm not a pro, Tarsus. I'm going pro. It's different. It's not the same. Actually, we'll move this over. It'll look a little bit better right here. How about? Just feels appropriate like that. Why did he cut that tree down? Going for a walk, it's probably not a bad idea. Hey, Hans. Mechs are made of steel, but we're not stepping outside. It's too dangerous out there. We've almost got a little bit of rice. We're going to make it. Begin something. I want to make cooked meat or whatever I have to do. Fuck yeah. Simple meals times 4. We have the technology. All we need is probably 4 simple meals anyways at a time right now. So let's do that. Where? Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Get him. Damn it. What are the chances that I'm able to club another alpaca to death? Dude, I'm just glad we're having a meal. 8 corpse. 9 hours, that'll expire, so that's good. So let's fix the bedroom. Let's get a torch down. That'll actually generate a little bit of heat. And just having the light in general will be good. And then a table and chair, yeah. We need more wood, though. We don't need anything fancy, just a 1x2 table and just a chair. Comfortable. War crime. I ate without a table. You have an uncovered groin, Tarsus. If anything, that's the real war crime here. Wait till nighttime. Get the drop on them. You guys are killing me tonight. We have a Molotov, so I grabbed it just so we'd have it for the first raider, because I'm not sure we can handle it. I'm not sure we can handle a single raider right now in our state. Actually, the mechs are providing a little bit of protection for us, so we're just gonna let that roll. See, the mechs are a blessing. Everybody thinks they're a curse. Your demise is flapping in the breeze. Alright, Tarsus is going to get some sleep. When he wakes up, let's get the table built. And we'll move the crafting spot here. Let's plan on getting the table built. So we have a place to eat. What else are we dealing with other than the uncovered groin? We'll get the torch. That'll hopefully help with some of this. Maybe. And then get the table. And then that'll help. And then we got to kill another alpaca. So long as we got a whole herd of alpacas in here, we can't possibly lose, right? Perfect. Dude, the mechs are going to probably be what saves me in the beginning, but they're also going to be what probably breaks me at the end. Nice. Did we eat yet? Yeah, we already did. At least we're almost ready to get some of this rice, so that puts us in a relatively good spot. We could kill this rabbit too if we don't want to take the alpaca on again. You probably want to tame a breeding pair of those alpaca. Well, we don't have any animal, so we could give it a shot. We're getting our first batch of rice, which is good. I'm going to bet that Sabs will survive over a year this run. You really think so? That'd be awesome. Hey, we're actually going to cook the rest of that meat. I was almost sure that it would expire. What? A crash baby named Don has arrived and wants to join the colony. He's willing to contribute but will not leave voluntarily. Blah, 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 blah. Where? Oh, he wants to join, so I either accept and he joins. Look at all the herbal medicine. I want to grab that. Or the smoke leaf. A pack of the first tamables? Well, hell yeah. We could try this and see. Where did he arrive? Okay, so we've got Don. Donald to Don Kong. Too smart and beautiful. Well, intellectual and animals and social and shooting. And he came with a pistol. We can make this work so long as he doesn't get killed by the mechs. We're going to throw him into home right now. We're not going to give him a name until he gets inside the colony.
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
What is he doing? Oh, he can't get into the colony. He literally can't because we haven't built the damn door. We're missing wood. We can't build the door. He's just going to stand outside till we get the door. Just in case I don't get the 25 I need. I got 27. Good enough. Come on, Don. All right, so that changes the whole dynamics. Oh, I could have gotten him to carry clothes, and that would have been nice. He could share his pants with Tarsus, and they could alternate clothes from day to day. All right, so we're going to have Tarsus, and we're going to put Phil in here, too, now that Phil's made it into the colony. Are we sharing a twin bed? You may have to. Yeah, I got to build another bed. So that probably makes the most. Phil, it's going to be great. You're going to have so much fun. Why would I be punished for donating? No, Phil. Phil, this isn't a punishment. It's a blessing in disguise. I promise you. It seems like a punishment now, but it won't be that way. Just, you got to trust me. When have I ever let you down? But speaking of letting you down, let's see. Let's set you up for self-tending's fine. You'll do animal stuff, so... I'm not worried about childcare. Phil, we're going to have you do wardening. Childcare, I guess we'll just leave like that. Handling for sure, and hunting with your pistol. And researching, because we can start researching. And then Tarsus is doing constructing. Well, he can hunt too, but... Cooking, because he can do that. And I guess art. Okay, we'll just stick with that. No good deed goes unpunished. Last colony, I was fortunate enough to be saved by raiders. You guys are on fire tonight. You're killing me. I don't know why my computer's doing that. That's true. Yeah, you have clothes. Yeah, you should be fortunate. Let's at least give you a bed though. Before Tarsus goes to bed. There. Now you have a bed. So you guys got a bed. You got a sleeping area. So Phil, we can put on hunting. So we can get some clothes. We will want to tame some of those, but let's definitely hunt a couple. About how I expected that to go with that pistol. Well, they can't go anywhere, so that's good. They're trapped in here with us. We're gonna need steel at some point, so let's just do that. Let him have it, Phil. Hey, Rifleman, what do you mean you broke your leg? Alright, we got a raid. They've got a knife. Alright, perfect. This is... It's exactly how I hoped that this would happen. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna knock these raiders out of the park. Okay, we can make our first bit of clothing. So let's make some tribal wear. Whoever, I don't care who makes it. I just need somebody to make it. And then we gotta go ahead and mine this stuff out. Well, let's make the tribal wear first. And let's plan on, obviously, chopping more wood. Whilst Phil goes and gathers wood. Alright, we better not hunt any more alpacas. Because this is all going to go bad if I don't make meals out of it. So we may as well up this to 8, so we've got a couple meals handy. Also, Sabs, true pros farm organs, so you'll have to learn how to do that. What do they do with the organs? Do they sell them, or do they eat them? I mean, what do you do with them? I don't know if we want to expand these grow zones a little bit more now that we've got 2 people. Phil's going to clean up the whole base. I'm going to let him. Guess why not at this point? We should start talking about how we want to build the individual bedrooms. We can keep this a common area. I think we'll do the same thing we did last time where we started kind of building it into the edge because that was pretty cool and it looked pretty neat. So we'll stick with our typical 5x5 layout, I believe is what this comes out to. Yep. We'll stick to that and make that work. And put the door wherever. It could just be center. Because what are they complaining about? Awful barracks. So we'll just try to get some better bedrooms up. Hello, Cruz. Ooh. Maybe farming organs then is the way to go. I didn't know there was so much money in farming organs. Oops. Oops. And then, yes, we wanted to tame some alpacas. We've got a male and a female. So we can do a little fenced-in area after we cut some more wood down. And get this door up. So one thing at a time. We'll cut the wood down, get the door up, and then we'll do a fenced-in area, and then we'll tame. No need for a fenced-in area? Why do you say that? Just put a pen marker up? That's a good point. I didn't think about it that way. Yeah. They better not eat my farm. This could be the next room. I'll have to mine a little bit of it out. I thought I'd step it back just to give it a look, but I could just line it up too. Don't really matter, I guess. That'll give me my 2 separate bedrooms. Could take me a little bit. I like he's cooking the meat instead of cooking up the rice. Or a mix of the both.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
And yeah, so what's the plan now? Well, the plan is to keep surviving. We've got to get the individual bedrooms up, which we're doing now. And if we click on here, we can see what else they want or what they need. So like awful bedroom obviously is a problem. Slept in the cold. So we're going to want to get some heat. The torches kind of work, but not forever. And we need recreation. Yes. Let's go ahead and do some horseshoes. It does snow in winter, so that's going to affect us big time. Because obviously we've got to contend with the fact that we're not going to be able to grow any crops or anything like that. So food's going to be a bit of a problem. Speaking of food, all the alpaca meat just rotted. Kind of figured that was going to happen. We'll go ahead and hunt. So the next step is let's move Phil's bed. And let's, I guess we'll put some torches in here. Even though keeping up with the wood for those would be a bit of a pain. They should provide a little bit of heat at night. And then let's, I guess let's harvest a little bit of heal root. So we've got some medicine. My floor I can smooth. Visitors who have items they want to trade. We'll see if they get to us. There's a real possibility they don't. I could put a trade spot to see if that'll help. I believe that's under, might be miscellaneous. Yeah. And yeah, we're probably are going to go somewhat into the mountain. We're going to build into here. But we're definitely going to be mining and stuff into the mountain. I'm hoping they make it to us. Oh, man. That Scyther was coming after him, too. And then we're going to want to start building with stone here soon. So let's set up a stonecutter's table. And a little, I was going to say set up a zone to move stone. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. And we're going to build, we've got marble, we've got slate, we've got sandstone. We can use sandstone for the roads, marble for the walls, maybe slate for the outside walls. Possibly. Granite would be ideal. I don't see any granite on the wall besides the structures that have already spawned. Smooth marble. Marble's always good for the buildings, bedrooms, stuff like that. I don't see any slate on any walls. Orbital power beam targeter. We might want to grab some of this stuff before it goes bad. Synth thread here too. We can get Phil hauling that. Actually, Phil, I think, has got our social. He does, so he'll be the one doing the trading. I don't have a whole lot to trade. They'll take the Molotov, though. They've got a sniper. That would be cool to buy. I have no silver. I literally have no silver. I could sell all those smoke leaf joints. No way. I could buy that, the medicine, and the sniper. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. I can give Tarsus the sniper. Will they take the club? No. Nice, sweet. Yeah, I think we'll use we'll use sandstone in front of the structures for roads. Maybe we'll use them as floor too, because it'll build quicker as a floor. We got to go ahead and expand this, and I'm going to build this out here now so I can deconstruct that. We'll square this up a bit so I can increase the room we've got. You know what? Good thinking. It's a really good idea, Ice Glow. We haven't done any taming yet. Who knows? Maybe they'll die. Maybe they'll run into the mechanoids and they'll die and drop everything anyways. No. Level 4 with the animals, so we're getting there. There we go. We tamed one. I did get the meds, yes. Good catch. Secondary entrance up the north base. You know, I thought about mining this out and putting another door here, but it just makes another weak spot. But it would be nice because we could at least go out and grab some of this stuff. Can I claim? See, I can't open any of these doors. I'd have to knock them down. Awful, normal. Poor, normal, awful. Bunch of dressers and end tables, which I wouldn't mind grabbing. There's now raids that blast through walls. There's raids that blast through mountains. I can't claim them because I got mechanoids on the map, I guess. I didn't know there was raids that blasted through mountains now. I thought mountains were off limits, damn it. So how thick of a mountain, though? Obviously, the raiders still take the path of least resistance, but it does mean that they might blow through here because it might be easier than going through some turrets or something. Obviously, we got to cut more trees down. I have some queued up, but not enough, obvious. I plan on mining that out so I can make more room for more meals. That's weird. Since we've only got 6, he made another 8 instead of another 4. Drop pods, yeah, that's, yeah. Oh, I do have a lot of wood. I don't know what made me think I didn't. Well, yeah, it is a little bit of a reflex because, like, refilling the torches in the campfire always makes me nervous. But we haven't built the woodcutter's table, so I thought we were missing wood, but I guess we just haven't built it. Why is he making so many meals? They're just going to go bad. The rice would last longer. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I wish he wouldn't make all those. Not the woodcutter, the wooden stone cutter's table is what I meant to say. summer. When he wakes up, we're going to go for that. How hot's it getting? The bedrooms aren't great. Neither one of these guys really do mining, but I do need some steel at some point. Maybe I'll get somebody with some mining. Yeah, it's a so it's a stonecutter's table, so we can actually make what we can do, Jam, is we can take these marble chunks and we can cut them up into blocks, and then we can use that to build our walls, make them stone walls. They won't catch fire, and they'll be a little bit more durable. And the marble in particular gives a bonus to beauty, so our colonists will like the room a little nicer. Which we can look and see what's actually a without a table and awful bedroom are pretty much it. Ratty apparel, awful bedroom, minor pain. That's because of his bite scar. What's with the apparel? 99, 38. And a webbing. Drop that. You make more tribal wear. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'll make a lot of mistakes, so you got plenty of time to learn. Which ones are our tamed ones? Have we tamed them both? We have. We have. So I need steel. All right, we're gonna have to mine a little bit of steel. Damn it! Ah, damn it! We got food poisoning, and I don't know where he got it from. So we might just be dealing with it. Well, we're going to have to get a little bit of steel because we're going to want to make a kitchen and stuff. I got to change the cooldown again, don't I, Alara? Just by a couple seconds, or minutes. We can tame a couple more. It's not a bad idea. We can always still eat the ones. What do we got? We've got another female, a male, and another female. We might as well tame them. We've got the space for them to roam and eat. Make it shorter. I like it long. We can't get food poisoning again, right? So what are the chances? See? Make it no cooldown and put back Halloween ones. The Halloween ones were so fun. When we did Spooktober, we're definitely doing Spooktober again this year. For sure. I already got a couple games in mind. Pumped about it. I love how Tarsus is just over there trying to mine and vomit, and Phil's just trying to help clean it up. Get him! Damn it. Food poisoning passed pretty quickly, though. We've done well. Speaking of poison, we got another raid, but he couldn't have spawned in the worst spot. Oh, is he really going to bypass them? Oh, they're getting smart. Well, now he's going to wait to raid. All right. Well, we've got a sniper and a pistol, so I think we'll be okay. That's if the mechanoids don't get a hold of him. Oh, well, he chose violence. How is he doing, though? They're getting pretty beat up. Here and there.
Run.
It's like a poison race? I don't know. The poison unit. They're waster pirates. I think we only got one more alpaca to tame. Yep, he's on it. Alright, we're getting there. When do you shear them? Oh, right there, wool growth. Nice. How much steel do we got? A little bit. I think we needed 40. 30. Okay, so we should get it here soon. That's it. Alright, so I'm fine with the stockpile where it's at right now, but a lot of this is going to have to move. So I'd like to have, once I get the bedrooms a little more situated, I'd like to have dedicated... I'd like to have a dedicated dining area and rec area, which we'll probably put someplace here. We're doing all right. The colony's going good. I'm surprised with the start we had, how well it's going. So much for that. The Scyther's almost dead, though. So that's good. Yeah, we're going to try not to do anything with anything flammable if we can help it. Obviously, in the beginning, we don't have a choice, but we're going to change that here soon. Phil got food poisoning. Sorry, Phil. Hey! Miscreant, how you doing? Good to see ya. Been playing any Project Zomboid recently? Who does our crafting? I guess Tarsus does.
Hello, darkness, my old
All right, well, we can let Tarsus do that. What I don't want Tarsus doing is handling, because he doesn't need to do it. He's not set up to do it. Harvesting and sowing is fine. I've got the mod for that too, Kenchi. This floor we can smooth out, but I'd like to find somebody with good. I think.
Oh,
it's
hi, thanks for
mining skill
checking
to
in.
do
I'm
that.
still a piece of garbage.
I'd like to find somebody. Hey, Reven, I don't think I've seen you slip in. Oh yeah, Pale World, huh? That Pokemon with Guns game. Oh god, if I was still doing YouTube videos, I probably would have had no choice but to cover that game. It's Pokemon with Guns. I mean, it can't be ignored, right? What's fun? Pale World? Are you playing it, Alara? God bless you, Tarsus. You're so close to being done. 3 in the morning. Who's fighting? Are they fighting each other? Did they fight each other? I don't even know what happened. It's like they punched each other and that was insulted. Huh. I like their little masks and stuff. Oh, here we go. Wait a second. The dude's name's Poopy. Nicholas Poopy. Okay, perfect. I was hoping he would work on that. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. Oh my god, I got alpacas with the plague. Alright, well, Phil will tend to that. Poopy died. Yeah, no, I'm hoping Tarsus doesn't start any fight. know, we're going to want the freezer in the dining area, actually. Maybe we'll put the... Let's see. Well, you know, we'll put the dining area here because we'll build the freezer into the mountain here. Wow, this is quite the frickin' storm. Fire in our base area, but luckily it's raining too. And more food poisoning, but it is what it is. I can't. I'm gonna keep. I want to keep these guys busy.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
So let's mine a little bit more of that steel out. And let's map out our dining area. We'll do a dining / recreation area like we always do. We'll go ahead and throw it up like right. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? If I can build it in the side of the hill would be fantastic. I mean, I already have this big area here, so I could just move the storage area more out here, could just roof it, because that don't matter. And then mine this out, and then mine a freezer off to the side of that. That might be the thing to do.
I have a question. Why?
Yeah, why don't we do that, actually? I can use marble for where we store our goods, so it's fireproof. Well, actually... Yeah, I think we got the marble to do that. We'll have to make a little bit more marble, but... We don't have the marble to do it, but I think we can get the marble to do it very easily. I'll have Phil haul some more marble over. But it's going to take us a while, but that'll be really nice for storing all of our stuff. That'll give us a good jump start there on getting the base in some type of position. Alpacas are getting pregnant. Did we ever tend to the ones with the disease? Yes, looks like they're going to outrun it. Maybe. Very close. This alpaca may not. But that's alright, we got a lot of alpacas. I could do it out of metal. I don't have a lot of steel. The steel I got is very precious to me. But you're right, we could do it out of steel. And save ourselves the marble. Which isn't a bad idea. Am I going to build a barn for him at some point? I'm going to, yes. Yeah, we will not lose that alpaca. Oh, sleeping might actually help with the plague. It is. The sleep is helping big time. Look at that. We're staying ahead of it now because he slept and it went a lot faster. See, it's slowing back down now, but I think now we're ahead of it enough. We're going to gain immunity before we lose this alpaca. Even though he's down and down. Whew. Yep, we're good. Nice. What was I supposed to do? I get distracted, so I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do. It is true, though. I do. I mean, look, I'm building a marble building to store all my goods. All right, while we're doing that, I'm going to mine this out. I think we want to make this a little bit bigger. Like that. For the dining and rec area. And then how do we want to do the freezer and kitchen? Let's do a door here. Don't really need that. Actually, wow, this isn't Dwarf Fortress. I need to not get so intensely into this here. I mean, I think putting the freezer in the stone's not a bad idea for the insulation purpose, but I think I can build fridge. I think I have the mod to build a fridge, right? Mini fridge. Didn't I grab that mod? Do I have to research it? Why can't I? I thought I grabbed that. Bottom of the... Where the heck is it? Is this something I have to research? Bottom left of the production tab. How am I missing this? Yeah, it's not in temperature. I thought it was just standard. I didn't think you had to research mini fridge. I must not have grabbed the mod. I was sure I had it. Because I like to put a fridge in the dining room. It just makes things... It makes a lot more sense than having to connect the dining room to the... Well, I don't see... I'm pretty sure I... Let's just do this. This is mod options. I don't know what it would be. It may not even show up here if it doesn't have any options. It's under complex furniture? Or I don't even have a tab for complex furniture. I think the one I had always was under, under research complex furniture. Oh, okay. Kind of bummed out. What I type? Mini fridge? Mini turret? Fridge? There's no fridge in here. So I must not have it. So I guess I can grab it for next week. I can grab it now. It's not like it would take long, or I could just do it the old-fashioned way and have the freezer connect to the dining room. That's how I used to do it. Used to do it just like that, and I'd have the freezer connect right to the dining room. You know, Laura, that's a really good point you just brought up. Yeah, I could do that. I could add it real quick. What's the name of the mod? I'll do it right now. It'll take me 5 seconds. Let me do this. I don't think I have it installed, Deathman. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. What's the one you guys use that works? Rim fridge, but that one doesn't work anymore. There's another one. I thought I grabbed a rim fridge that worked. Obviously not. Okay. All right, let me grab it real quick. Hold on 1 second. We're going to grab it. Rim fridge updated. All right. Can't you send it to me? I can double check it. Make sure I got the right thing. Yep, I did. Yeah, this won't take long at all. We'll just load up the game with it, and then we'll have it. I'm trying to think of how, even then, trying to think of how I want to do the kitchen and the freezer. Oh, you know what? I think I know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, correct. Don't got steel and we don't got power, but we can work our way there. I at least want to set up the kitchen and butcher area so I can redo the dining area. Let's get more water. I've been dehydrated all week. Hold on a second, guys. All right. Yeah, no, you're right. Exactly, Phil. It's kind of how we're going to set it up. All right, let me snag this mod. All right, which is the one we're looking for. Rim fridge updated. I'll just throw it here. I don't know where to put these things, but how about there? I had a thing that would auto sort them, but obviously it's not here anymore. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll set up the kitchen and butcher area, and we'll kind of set that up near the fridge, but outside the fridge, and then we'll have the freezer inside the mountain. Should I double wall it? Should I have the freezer double walled, or do you think it's okay to just because it's under the mountain. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal to double wall it. Oh, I'm trying to get some water. My lovely wife is going to come refill my water glass so I don't have to do it. Here she comes now. What a wonderful woman. Well, double walling it, what I mean, I guess in my particular situation is since I'm going to build the freezer into the mountain anyways, I don't need to worry about... Oh, I'll send them to you, Laura. I know, I got to get those to you. Actually, I ought to post a couple in the Discord in certain areas. What I mean is since I'm building it into the mountain, I don't got to worry. I'll just mine 2 rows in instead of, you know... Let's make sure that's there now. Where would it fall under? Should be temperature. Right there. Storage. Now we've got it. Deep refrigerator. Single refrigerator wall. Single refrigerator. I actually do always like the wall ones because then you could put them next to where the freezer is and you can fill them from the other side. The wall ones are always very cool. But... don't think in this situation it works. Well, it would. I'd have to have just one spot. All right, let me play around with this. Well, as our guys are getting stuff done, which is good, we can mess around with this a bit. I think I do remember you showing me that. All right, so what I'm thinking is this has to be redone. So I'm going to mine that out for 1 because it's just going to mess with me. So if the freezer's going to go here, let me start by mining this out to make room. And I think we'll go ahead and do... Oh, that's wrong. It would be like the kitchen and the butcher area would be here. Maybe 1 in, actually. So maybe 1 up. I promise I know what I'm doing. Could do it like that. And like this. Thank you. Well, the middle's going to be where the freezer walk-in is, Alara, and I'm going to have 2 doors, so it's double doored. I'm just dealing with trying to... Well, this could stick down here. That don't matter. You know what? Yeah. Let's get this down here. So it comes off of this. Okay. So the freezer would go here like this. Is where it would have to go. Let me build from the other side. Yeah, like that. That's how I'm going to do it. I'll mess around with it here more in a second. Transport pod. We've got Razor. He's a scout. He's an animal farmer. He's good at constructing melee. He's good at shooting. He can do some planting. I mean, He's going to bleed out in 6 hours. Do we risk it? He definitely wouldn't be bad to have. Oh, he needs drugs? Well, fuck that. We're not going to deal with that then. I don't have drugs right now. I can't. I can't afford his terrible drug habits. Let's move the animal pen marker right here. Wow, did you guys see that lag? See, the game gets laggy? Interesting. We are only good boys in this colony. We are the goodest of boys. Is it a bad idea for me to do dining room here? Should it be somewhere in the center eventually? I mean, we can always move it and redo all this. I guess it don't matter. I shouldn't get too hung up on that detail. We're not going to make it that far, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Darkness, my old friend.
Kind of wish I had somebody that could mine, because mining this out is going to be a terrible nightmare. But let's at least just do the kitchen and the butcher area and get that dealt with. I'm going to have to make that stuff. Well, I can make it out of marble. We'll get this mined and then we can kind of work on that process. I guess get more steel, then we'll work on that. You're right, it doesn't matter. But I do like the thought of it being all... I like the thought of building the colony around the outside edge, and then the center being all agriculture. I think that's kind of a cool idea. And then we roof it all in. And we do hydroponics and sun lamps. Yes. No, we are not doing any caravans right now. Perfect. We can get this finished. I'd like to get this finished. Ancients are leaving. They're leaving? No, you've been protecting me. Oh, the Scyther died. Interesting. We got a bunch of pemmican out here I wouldn't mind grabbing. Got a ton of pemmican. Some beer, some silver. Jesus. A cloth combat jacket that's actually in great condition. It says they're leaving, but I don't think they are. I actually wouldn't mind all of this. There's even some marble blocks. A skill trainer... There's granite blocks, and I can't get those. A skill trainer in athletics would be... or intellect would be invaluable right now. We could put Phil on researching here at some point. Ooh, we're getting some alpaca fur. Nice, or some wool or whatever you want to call it. Alpaca wool. Maybe we should make Phil some pants. He's still walking around with his ding-a-ling out. It's really embarrassing for the colony. It's not the way I want to greet traders and visitors. You know, we're making a lot with that rice. I think I'm actually going to bump this down to 4. Because I think we're just making too many of these and they're rotting too fast.
Oh,
So we're
hi,
just
thanks for
taking our
checking
rice,
in.
we
I'm
could be-
still a piece of garbage.
We still could be... We could be storing this rice, and we're not, so... Yeah, we need to get a freezer going. I don't even know how the hell we're going to do that. Well, in winter, we don't got to worry about freezing food. It'll freeze itself. What are we going to do about food in the winter? I don't even know. There we go. Well, all right, they're going to spend a good day or so moving all of that. It's a perfect job for Phil. Oh, okay, never mind. They moved it super fast. All right, how many more marble blocks do we got? So we need more marble blocks. For the bedrooms, but you know, we ought to do slate for the kitchen area, make a tie all in, actually. So let's do slate so we can get those done. I could just switch priority, but for now I'll just drop it. Yeah, you're not kidding, Kenshi. There's some mods that are just, like, you have to have them. I kind of want Phil to eat at the table, so he gets the bonus. Obviously, I haven't cut up my slate block so I can get this done. Oh, you're supposed to move this. I must not have... I know, Laura. I downloaded that mod so I could do better shelves. I promise I'm going to do that for this colony. I promise, I promise, I promise. You guys are going to kill me, but I'm doing wooden doors right now because I just don't have the stone. And I definitely don't have the steel. We'll chop a little bit of wood, though, to make up for it. And then we'll do the butchering in there. And the kitchen in here. I think is how I want to do that. I actually probably do wood there too. Actually, I should just do the doors here, not do them on the outside. I just realized that. I should just do the doors here and here. For the freezer, and then they can go in like this. Or they'll have to go like that. Get stuff out of the freezer. So that actually makes more sense, I realize. There, it looks funny now, but it'll make a lot more sense later. Alright, let's see. Just to save some rice, let's go ahead and... Well, I guess kill a rat. Is there anything else? about keeping Phil busy sometimes. Did the ancients leave? No. I agree, Kenshi. We're gonna have to get some new sounds here at some point. Why don't we go ahead now and I guess we can move this back now that we know we're doing this different. And let's do another garden for potatoes. And then maybe some corn. It's probably too late in the season, but we could try. Well, yeah, we could try it. That's a big cornfield. The rubber chicken. It was so loud. At least, if anything, he's leveling up his shooting. Oh, they both are. Alright, I guess we can get rid of the fire now. That'll make more slate box. I probably don't need that many. Might need like 2. Jesus, Phil. Damn it, I was hoping it was inside the base. A hunting party? That might deal with the mechanoids. Maybe. Or not. Oh, yes. Killed one of them. And actually going to leave the Mega Sloth, so we might go snag that. Who's shooting? Oh. I'll send somebody out to snag that. I think we can probably get it without, hopefully, pissing off that dude. An eclipse. Alpaca baby.
Oh God.
Aww. We're finally getting some alpacas. Don't get too attached to Lara. We'll be eating them in the winter for sure. I'm going to send Tarsus out to grab that real quick. Maybe. Where is that other mech? He's way down there. He's not coming after me. I don't have a place to haul the Mega Sloth. I would have to do this. There. Nice. I'll get a place, but for now I don't have one. But this will put me in a good spot. I could start mining. I was gonna say I could start mining out the freezer, but let's get the bedrooms cleaned up. Let's make the bedrooms a little nicer. That's probably the one thing we need to focus on. There is furniture I could grab, but we'll just deconstruct that to get the wood back. I think we'll just build our own. So that dressers, and we'll do potted plant in the corner like that. All right, what do we got? A lot of stuff. Manhunter pack, couple snow hares. All right, we can deal with that. You're right, I don't need, well, I have it for the light. But you're right, yeah, we probably don't need it. The nights still get pretty cool, but how are we gonna handle power? A wood-filled generator, I guess? I do need to get a tailoring bench up. Let's do that. We could just throw it out here. Or put it in here. This will make our bedrooms just a little bit nicer. Chris, where are those? Oh, they're down here. They tried to fight the pikemen and they lost horrendously. Some pants. Let's make some clothes in general, actually. Make 2 pairs of pants, because neither one of them have pants. And we could make jackets for now. We don't need parkas just yet. Nope. Forget that. Hey, good morning, mobster. Well, the parkas might be too hot, right, Phil? That's kind of my thinking. All right, let's definitely make some marble. We could go ahead and change the bedroom walls for marble to help out with some of the decor look. I don't have to worry about too hot. Okay. And we will make 2 parkas. And we got pants for Phil, so his groin won't be out anymore.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
Poor pants. Ugh. And the sandstone I'm going to use for our walkways. So I'd like to do a little bit of walkways so we're not dragging around as much dirt. So we'll want to make some sandstone blocks also at some point. All that meat's gonna go bad. Hopefully I make a couple more meals maybe. I mean, I could just make a bunch of meals right now, but they're gonna go bad too. Hey, Matador. So I guess what's the difference? Why is Tarsus butt naked again? Did I not tell him to put those pants on? Oh, he's got them on. I just can't tell. A trader is calling. A pack of 2 wild cats are hunting him. He wants you to help to draw the animals away from him. The cats will arrive at the colony after you accept. Yes, I want to take this, but what do we want, guys? The Eltex vest would be not bad. The play steel, though, and the psychic sooth pulsar could come in handy. I think I'm going to take the psychic sooth pulsar and the play steel. Oh, yeah, that's right. I am poor. I probably should have took that. But the Psychic Sooth Pulsar could really come in clutch. And the playsteel we can always trade. For silver. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that Pikmin would deal with them. But he must have... Or the Pikeman, not Pikmin. The Pikeman, but he must have died at some point. When the hell did he die? Oh, the raccoon killed him. We got a manhunter raccoon. Well, we were self-sufficient in here, so we'll just leave the manhunting stuff out there to deal with the next raid. We don't have to go out there. We're good right where we are. And there's a psychic drone, so. starting to fall. Who doesn't have pants on? Oh, he put the tribal wear on. You're supposed to put the pants on. Can we keep one as a pet? I don't think they want to be. I don't think they want to be domesticated. I think they're pretty upset. I was hoping that would land in here. It didn't. But not a terrible person to have. Mainly for the crafting and the social. But aside from that, there's nothing here that's like impressive. I mean, it'd be nice to have another person, but there ain't no way I'm getting out there in 3 hours. So I guess we'll just let it go. Just like we let this person go. The map is already littered with the bodies of the dead. They are a child, are they? I didn't see that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's that. Looks like we didn't suffer any penalties from letting them die. So that's good. Why'd you have to point that out, Phil? I could have continued to play the game with a clear conscience. Then you had to go off and say something like that to me. God damn it, Tarsus. Why does it look like he's not wearing pants? It's not our child. See, Chris is onto it. He's got the right attitude. You're right, Chris. It's not our child. It's not our problem. It's somebody else's problem. They belong to the cats now. Oh my god. Well, when you say it that way, I'm gonna have to make way more marble blocks. Go ahead and have Phil bring me a couple more. So I'm going to start changing this. Start slowly changing all of this. And then we need some sandstone blocks, which I've got a couple right here next to the base. So we'll haul these first. So the sandstone we're going to use for the walkways. I think I'll go ahead and make one right now, kind of here. Just to help keep dirt from traveling into these areas. And then I'll probably make one around this way. The stonecutter area, it'd actually be nice to make a little room for that at some point. Where should I put a crafting area? Maybe over here next to the... Over here next to the, where we're storing everything. Yeah, one trooper's not bad, but I don't know. It'd be nice to have another person, but I'm just not sure if it's worth the risk right now. I'll get these walls converted to marble, and then we'll think about we'll go ahead and build ourselves another bedroom, so we've got at least an area we can use as a medical area or a prison or whatever. Actually, while they're getting some stuff done, why don't I go ahead and lay it out? Of course. Obviously, we're the dumpsters of trash fire, because that just seems to really roll off the tongue. Oh, right outside the wall. Oh, I guess they're done. Going Manhunter. Well, it looks like the map is finally safe for once. So let's go ahead and open it up to our dudes to go do a little bit of hauling.
Run.
What do you need for taming? Like what? What level taming? Alright, let's go ahead and grab, obviously, all the pemmican, the beer, that, silver. And the good short bow. Obviously, we want that. The steel, the marble blocks, the granite blocks, the blue fur. The wall lights, because I'll eventually use them. Uranium for maybe trading. I'll take the Gladius, the normal one. And the clothes that are in good condition. We have a steel mending bench and a machining table we can snag at some point. Bunch of stuff we can deconstruct. Alright, they've got all they can do to haul that. We don't want the Molotov. Steel axe. I'm looking for stuff that's in fairly good condition. Not necessarily normal. Alright, whatever, screw that. Jesus. The chess table, yes. Yes. The chairs too, if they were good, but they're not. We want this herbal medicine. Okay, pristine ruins. Oh yeah, we can't forget about this stuff. We better go grab that too. Let's just give our guys a chance to haul all of that before we do anything else. Not worried about that. Yeah, I do have pristine ruins inside, you're right. We still got a couple of those ruins we got to open up and see what's inside. But I want to get them grabbing that stuff now. I don't want to mess around, so I'm not going to queue a whole lot of work up right now until they get that stuff done. I'll keep mapping out my plans here. So that's for the next bedroom. Good point. Well, we could stockpile some in here for now till we figure out how we want to consolidate. A lot of this can be consolidated, I think, or shelves. But let me at least get it all hauled. Looks like we've already got a pretty good amount of it hauled, which is good. Nice. Damn it, Alara. All right, perfect. Nice. The awful bedroom's not nearly as bad now.
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
So we know we're going to mine into this, and this is going to be the freezer area, and then I got to figure out how I'm going to cool this. So I think what I'm going to do is mine a little tunnel over and put the freezer right here. Like that. Well, eventually the freezer's going to expand up to here anyways. But for now, it don't need to be that big. I will need to start mining into some of that. Do I want to build the freezer, or do I want to get the next bedroom up? I should probably get the next bedroom up, because the chance that we take a prisoner, especially now that the mechs are gone and we may have a raid or something soon, is a little bit higher. So I think I'm going to go ahead and plan on our next sort of person joining us, which means I got to mine all this out and stuff. It's going to take me a little bit of time. So I want to start working on it as soon as possible. That's right, but I can't do the ritual until December, right? I'll just mine all this out and just be done with it. I'm gonna snag Phil to go explore these two rooms that are... Oh. Okay. Sure, why not get a shooting? Not how I plan to approach that, but... Okay, there's nothing in there. Hey, a bulk goods trader. Nice. We've got some goods to trade. So this could turn out really well for us. And a group of lost caravan animals wandered in. What's the best way to approach that situation? Kill them to try to get what they've got? Because that would be awesome. Try and tame them for milk? Or capture them? Will they be hard to tame or capture? Do you get the items? When you tame them, do you get the items? You get the items once tame? Okay, we'll give it a shot. Our animals is 5. How wrong could it go? Alright, let's do some trading. First, though. So, obviously, we could trade some of the alpacas if we wanted to. They've got rams, but we've got alpacas. We'll just stick with them. Chocolate. They got a bunch of meat. Which, I don't think anything's freezing yet. It is getting cold, though. So, we could buy some. Let's see what we can trade first and see what we got. Might as well get rid of a lot of these clothes. So, we'll just make them. To get the silver. The beer I'll probably keep. I'm definitely keeping that. And the Psychic Soothe Pulsar. We can get rid of some of this. I got the alpaca wool, so there's no point in keeping any of this. Should I sell the Sin Thread? Because I'm just going to use alpaca wool for everything, right? What do you guys think? I can sell the Nutrimine, because frankly, I'm not going to do anything with it for a long time. But what should I buy? What should I buy? We'll keep the pemmican for wintertime. Should I buy chocolate? Because it won't... No. I'm not going to buy chocolate. Should I buy... See, I want to buy meat for the wintertime, but I'm not... I can't freeze it. It's getting cold, but I don't think it's getting cold enough. I don't think it's going to stay cold enough. I mean, maybe it will, that it'll last longer until it freezes. We don't have enough silver. Okay. Buy Nutrimine? I was going to trade the Nutrimine. You think I should keep it then? I can keep it. I could buy pemmican because it won't go bad. So, yeah, I could buy pemmican. I need steel, but I don't think I want to buy it. I can sell the beer, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep that. Yeah, I could buy some steel because we could use the steel. Mining it's been a little bit of a pain. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to buy 100 steel. Why don't we do that? Well, I can break... There's plenty of steel on the map I can break down. All right, let me just trade for their silver right now. Let me commit to that. And let's watch the temperatures and see. Do I have any meat out right now I can look at? I could buy the eggs. They're unfertilized, though. But they do last longer. Are they more expensive,
hi,
though?
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Oh, fuck yeah. They're way too expensive. How much meat do they got? They got a lot. I mean, I'd love to buy the meat. They're bigger than me, are they? Is that true? So you need less to cook? I didn't know that. I thought it was just the same as 40 of an ingredient regardless. Right, we got some time. As I'm waiting for you guys to answer the question on the eggs. Hello, Rad Cow on Twitch. How you doing? Because I can break these down and get a little bit of steel, so that'll help. We could trade some alpacas if we had to. We got steel out here. We could break this stuff down. You know. It's 42. See, it's still a little bit too warm. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that stuff's gonna go bad. Oh, it does say it's refrigerated. It is starting to say things are refrigerated, especially indoors. What do you guys think? We either buy it and it all rots, and we lose out on like 800. All right, then we'll buy the eggs. I like that. So let's buy the eggs. And it is less than 5 times the meat fill, so you're right about that. I mean, if these guys hang around long enough, they'll probably take this clothing, too, and all these weapons and stuff. And I forgot there's bird skin here. So maybe if we take this and bring it over there, then we can buy some of the meat, too. We won't feel as bad about it, because we'll be just trading these items that aren't really doing anything for us. Let's give it a shot and see. Phil should jump right on that. Let's go for it right now. If, like I said, if they stay around long enough. If they don't, they don't. I could do that. But Phil's got it all. He's bringing it back. We'll dump it all out. And we'll try it again and see what we got here. So now we can trade the bird skin. So that'll give us a little bit more silver. And I'm not going to trade the excellent pants, but they'll take all of this. It's not a lot, but it's something. They actually won't take any of the weapons, but we'll keep the weapons. I will do that, Deathman. I'm definitely going to do that. Let's just buy the panther meat and skip the mega sloth. That saves us some of the steel. And the panther meat needs to be put in out here, not in here where it's warmer. So this zone actually has to be deleted now. And let me click on it. So it's not refrigerated. So hopefully as it gets cooler during the night, it'll buy us some time. That's why I didn't want to buy the mega sloth at the same time. And if we start cooking the panther meat now, that'll buy us a little bit of time too. Hopefully. Because now they won't spoil for 4 days and it's only going to get colder. I know, you guys are going to kill me on the shells. Perfect. Well, the good news is that we are almost finished with this extra bedroom. At least finished with mining it out. See, it's already getting colder again. Still not refrigerated. If it goes bad, it goes bad. It's already getting refrigerated, so. But that'll only be at night, obviously. Yeah, I could. Are they losing condition? I don't think they fall apart. The machining table and the steel mending workbench. We're gonna definitely want these both. So I need to build a crafting area. And obviously this was kind of being used as one, but this could be the dining and rec room, so I don't want it to be a crafting area. So the crafting area should probably go up here, actually. It doesn't have to be huge, but it's got to be good size. I can either do one big crafting area, or we can do a bunch of small crafting areas. We'll do one big one for now, and then we can do a bunch of small ones later. I never do the best way. You guys know that. What tech level are you? I've just started the game out, so I'm not anything. Yeah, I don't even think I've done any research. I think I'm just starting out with your basic. We did the naked brutality start. Why is your storage so small? Because I'm going to put package up. I'm going to put shelves and stuff. I'm always forever Stone Age. This is true. We could get Phil doing some research. We could put it. We could set the research bench up in here. We can set it up in the bedroom, and then when we get somebody, we can change that around. Why don't we do that, actually? I think we can even build an armchair. We've got enough alpaca wool now to do it. I will need a torch in here. What, what do we want to research? We can start out small. We don't got to do anything right now, but we've got it built and ready, at least for when we're... We got another person that wants to join the colony. A crime boss child named Diver. Alright. Sure, why not? We can always... So we're going to have to change that around. Oh, it's literally a kid. Age 14 in 5 days. When do they become adults? A nudist. Oh, damn it. Creepy breathing and depressive. Well, this is going to go wrong.
What will you learn? That your actions have consequences.
Construction, though. But, yeah, this is going to go wrong. Depressive is not good. And, yeah, well. We might... I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'm going to name that person after anybody yet, because we might just kill them. Kill it before it reaches the base. I should never have accepted that. I should have just rejected it. I don't know what to do, guys. What do I do with Diver? That's the worst colonist ever. I mean, having some melee is not bad. Construction, that's about it. Everything else is downhill after that. Great. Friends with Phil. If it couldn't get any worse. Well, just banish him. I could. I guess we're moving the research bench. Oh, Phil, don't do this to me. You have to fill me in on the details. As a child, I've never had a child in my colony. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to make baby food or something? Please make a good quality chair, at least. I need some good news. Alright, good, I'll deal with. It's a girl, what do you mean? What are you trying to say? Might as well just deconstruct that. We gotta build another bed, I guess. Speaking of wood, I guess I don't have any. You run a weird land. I would make a great leader of a colony. I would lead you all into salvation. Who wants Diver? going to make the crafting area out of slate also, because I have it. And the panther meat's going to spoil, but you know what? We actually made a couple meals out of what was there, so it's not all doom and gloom. Am I going to keep her? I'm going to keep her, yeah. We're going to live with the consequences of our actions. Can't children... Didn't somebody tell me you can get rid of these traits in children somehow? Wait a second. Why do I have a 14-year-old drinking beer? Hold up. Am I supposed to intervene somehow with this? All right. No drugs because you're 14. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do our crafting area. We don't have all the slate, but we'll have some of it. It's gonna take us a while. We get the freezer up and running, even though we don't need a freezer right now because it's cold enough. We could at least move the food out of here into the freezer. That'll free up a lot of storage space for stuff. Some of this stuff might finish growing. Looks like we're not going to get the corn. Maybe if it warms up enough during the day, we might finish it. Should be awesome. Can you? Okay, well, I could harvest it. Let me see, though. We'll wait till we get just a little bit into winter, and then we can do it. It's 90%. We're pretty close. If you loosen up your hang-ups on what can be turned into meat, you no longer need a freezer, just human paste. I need to clean the bedroom up. I guess as soon as I finish the bedroom, Diver showed up, so I guess if you build it, they will come. Does nobody want the kid? Does anybody want the kid? I was giving first dibs to anybody that wanted to take her. Oh. King got it to it first, so. Don't worry, Kathy, though. We'll get you back in here. I'm always cycling through people pretty quickly because, you know, my colonies, they come and they go pretty quickly. But we got King in here, which is perfect. I think it's a fitting name. for an old crime boss. A crime boss at the age of 14. Look at King building her own furniture. Poor, good, normal. I wish that would have been a little better. Still good. Jesus Christ. Well, might as well just deconstruct and rebuild that. You know, just to make sure they don't go out there and get eaten. I'll lock them all to home for now. So do I need to, or what I shouldn't say do I. A depressed kid crime boss sounds like a fun ride. So I need to build a place to put the alpacas, obviously, so they stay warm, is what you're telling me, Phil. The alpacas are breeding like fucking rats. It's a little ridiculous. At what point can I start eating the alpacas? I guess at the point where I'm starving, right? Alright, we need more slate blocks. It's nice because now I can have King doing crafting. And we can eat King anytime we want. This is true. Yep, we could do that. I like your idea, Kenshi. Let's put the animals, I'm thinking up here. That everything needs to be squared. Why would you even say that to me? Oh, the caravan animals. Damn it, where are they? Did they leave already? Oh, I did forget them. Alright, but we're building the wall out of wood. Well, I got a bunch of alpacas with the fucking flu anyways. So. Thanks to them not having a place to sleep outside. My fault. Again. We'll get it though. Do I gotta put a bunch of sleeping spots in here or whatever? We're building the wall out of wood. Hell yeah. We're building the wall out of wool. I'm not opposed to it. I just put a bunch of these because I supposedly have an infinite amount of alpacas. We're not doing that. There, they're getting tended to. We're gonna be alright. I don't think I need them all. No, whatever. Yeah, maybe. I'll give them some money for their trouble, whatever that looks like. Alright, let's move this indoors. I guess I'll go ahead and move this in here. Well, I'll go leave it there. Just do that. And then obviously we want to go ahead and get the machining table moved in here so we have it ready to go. And the steel mending table. And we got a raid, so we're not going to do anything else. Alright, Jesus Christ. Okay, we got Bison Revenge, which turned into nothing. We're going to want to go grab that. We got a hunting party, which must have already left. And then we got the raid, which is meager. Okay. They might fight these people. This dude's got a shiv, so I'm... Does the kid have a weapon? Hell yeah, he's got a club. They got this. Go mess him up. We can eat dog men. We might not have to. Can you eat dog men? Is that a real thing? Don't think of them as part human. Wait, Phil, are you screwing with me? Don't screw with me, Phil. Hot dog men. I thought I had everybody assigned to home. Ah, damn you. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Snag it real quick, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Well, no, don't do that, Phil. Come on. Phil, don't be ridiculous. Don't be unreasonable. Phil? Phil? Yeah, let him have it. Run to these guys. They'll protect you. Good, they decided they were done. Go. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, well, fine. No, that's exactly what I was worried about. Travelers betrayed. Jesus. Oh my god, that was a child. I guess this is technically what I wanted. I mean, not really, but in some weird way it kind of was. King, run. I didn't know he was coming in that fast and hot and ready. Like a fucking Little Caesar. Son of a...
Run.
Not expecting that. Hold on a second. This is getting real. That dude, that animal just absolutely wrecked King. Look how fast he moves. It's just like that, King. It's over. Sometimes it goes quick. Phil, you're a way better shot than that. I know it for a fact. Tarsus, get up there and let him have it. Why are you not shooting? There we go. There we go. There we go. Get a couple shots off. Jesus Christ. At least Tarsus can dodge. Phil, shoot him! Shoot the damn guy! I swear to God. Phil, you fuck. Well, I know because of friendly fire. I probably should have turned it off. Oh my fucking God. I already wasted my man in black. It's Phil's father. Jesus.
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that whole thing was just not good. Wow, they actually went evil on me. I don't want the man in black this early in the game. This is terrible. He's lighting fire to my crops. Why is he so fucking slow? Oh, because it's not... Oh, Phil's no longer incapable of walking? Ah, shit.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I swear to God. I just want to save Phil. That's really all I want to do. I can't afford to lose Phil. I'll cry. Listen, please tell me you're good with a gun. You have to hit him way more than that. Oh my God. Right arm literally immediately destroys his arm. He's slow now, kind of. Not really. What the fuck? How many hits can that guy take? Oh God, Phil, no. This is hot.
Oh, hi. Thanks for
trash
checking
right
in.
now.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hot trash. Hot as can be trash. I'm not even sure that's far enough away. Come on, just hurry up and get this over with. I can't bear to watch this happen. There's no reason that Tarsha should even be down to begin with. I swear to God.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I really should be tending to myself, probably, but Phil's gonna die sooner. So I'm kind of hoping we can at least stop the bleeding with Phil. Okay, perfect. Now I gotta tend to myself. Or technically... Alright. Okay, the only way we're gonna pull this off, somehow, some way, is we set these to medical and get everybody in those rooms, I think. I wish Tarsus would get up. I mean, everybody else lost a limb, but he's the only one laying around because he got some bruises.
It's fine. The fire's nowhere near it.
All right, hold on.
A+ stream. I look forward to the next start.
Damn it, Phil. Damn it, no. I'm not going to lose this one. I'm bringing this back, Phil. I appreciate the donation, but we're not done yet. This is far from over. It has to be. Okay, it's raining. Okay, who did we get here? He's jealous, he's neurotic, he's misogynist. Of course. He's got good mining and shooting, so I guess that's good. And he can cook, and he can do animal things. And he can construct. He's actually not good at doctoring, but we're going to put him on it because he could do it. Definitely mining and quarrying. And I guess constructing because I lost King already. Yeah. And he went Sad Wanderer, but that's alright. We'll just let him do that for a while. Everybody's gonna live, I think. We're gonna have to harvest some organs to make up for that loss. Probably should bury King. Oh, this is going to go so bad. The rest of this is just going to go bad, I can tell. Nothing good can come from this. Man, this guy wrecked me. Does anyone have any medical? That's a good question. Medical 3, medical 3, medical 3. No. Yeah, see, I am a pro, because I managed to turn this around. Look at me go. He was high off go juice. That did not help us. Yeah. Can anybody walk? No. Well, we just gotta wait it out until somebody, either our new colonist here. You know what? We're gonna put you in, Jam. You're gonna be our savior. And you snapped out of it, so that's good. You're missing your right arm. Tarsus is pretty bruised up. Phil's missing his leg, but other than that, we're good. It is a good thing I did wood. Could you imagine if I had done, or stone, if I had done wood here? Oh my god. We would have lost all of this, our food and everything. I would have uninstalled the game. Swear to God. If only I had known that that was going to happen. Actually, that was all intentional. I was just trying to show you guys how MLG I've become over the years. Can we capture this person? Because at this point, we could use a helping hand. He's a genie. We can do that. We can work with that. Let's do it. I don't know where to put the prison for now, so it'll just have to go in here. We probably should... do it in the crafting room? I can do that. Yeah, because you're right, because the crafting room's not really. And then I can make another room or whatever I gotta do. Damn it. Alright, let's have Jam eat, probably. Before we do anything else. Alright, I guess we'll finish tending the Tarsus. Yeah, but look at all this tending that's gonna fucking happen. I can't afford another break risk. Look at all... oh my god. Wow, we gotta change whatever the hell this is. Yeah, me too, Phil, honestly.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
The sound effects are perfect for RIMWORLD. I don't know what to say. They just are. All right, we need to... No, you gotta feed Phil. You gotta feed both these guys. They're gonna starve to death. I don't care if they have mental breaks at this point, but we gotta at least feed them. All right, and this dude has also needs to be fed. So why don't we do that before he starves to death? Oh my god, I'm gonna uninstall RIMWORLD. I'm gonna uninstall it. I'm just gonna fucking uninstall this game. Alright. That's fine. We'll fucking make a place to put their bodies. Alright. I swear to God. We'll put them back here. It's a perfect place to hide bodies. Oh. Take spare parts from him before he rots? I can't. Yeah, we gotta bury the colonists. Where do we want to put our graveyard? I'm thinking up here in this corner is a good spot for it. To the first of many. I've had like 15 graves before, so we can go down this road. Nutrient paste funeral. Oh, thank God Tarsus is up. I just need people moving around. I gotta get tables for the damn chessboard. Or chairs. Let's do that so there's some recreation. Phil is in a rough place. Alright, Phil, sounds good. I'm only going to stream for another... I'm exhausted, so I'm going to stream for another... It got so wild, though. I'm going to stream for like another 10 minutes or so. Just try to get things stabilized, and then I'm off to bed myself. So you won't miss a whole lot. And then we'll do this again next week. With the same colony, because we're gonna survive tonight. That's alright. A food binge isn't great, but it's better than some of the other stuff we could be doing. Remember when Sabout's character was digging up your old bodies from the graveyard to eat? I do remember that. We don't talk much about these things though, but yes, I do remember it. Did our alpacas survive? Did they all have the flu? Looks like most of them did survive. Wow, just barely. Are you kidding me? That one won't. We can eat them if they die from the flu. It's a nice thing about having that many alpacas. We need all the food we can get. Had his wide smile when he realized that he could eat dead colonists and he ate them raw. Listen, I had to do what I had to do to survive. You think I was proud of that? 'Cause I wasn't. It's a terrible time in my life. Well, I'm sorry, King. You got to enjoy the colony for all of about five minutes, maybe 10. Get him out of there. All right, well, now we've got somebody who can do really good mining, so we're going to take advantage of that and get the freezer opened up before he fucking dies. Oh, hell yeah. Many hands make light work. And that guy's got some hands. Alright, I need Phil. I need these guys to have their guns back on them. So when he's done with that, I need him to equip that. I need Tarsus to... Whatever, I don't care which one's which. I need Tarsus to grab his pistol. Where is his pistol? Oh. Okay. That was a great colony. That colony actually lasted way longer than it had any right to last. And Phil goes on a food binge. That's okay, though. Everybody's gone through.
Oh, hi.
Everybody's
Thanks for
getting
checking in. I'm
catharsis.
still a piece of garbage.
We're okay. We really need to do something about the power situation, but we'll figure it out here. Honestly, funny enough, we're better off keeping the food freaking outdoors because at least it won't it'll stay frozen better. But it's getting colder. What is it? It's snowing, actually. Winter has begun. I don't want honor. Maybe if it was something else, but I could care less for honor right now. I don't partake in their petty political games. Well, if we got people doing some stuff, I can at least put Phil on some researching. I mean, what are we doing here? Are we going to try to... What the hell is this? Okay. Are we going to try and do... I mean, what are we researching? What are we going for? Oh my fucking god, what is happening? Okay, are we going to try to go for what? What are we going for? Smithing, probably, we should knock out right out the bat. Or... It is a thunder snow, it's kind of weird, right? I mean, we can do solar. We're gonna need power. Why don't we go right for solar? Need a couple more slate blocks, so I've got them. The hell are these people? Oh, visitors. They're just hanging out, okay. Please, no, okay. No. I need some sandstone blocks. Didn't I make some? I did. Oh my god. Of course I got the plague. Alright, well, do what you must. Keep all the alpacas alive. What else do I got for heal root? Harvest whatever heal root you can. They're leaving. They fucking visited and they just left. They didn't leave me anything. We've got a decent amount of food actually stockpiled up, especially with the pemmican. I just don't know how long it's going to last us. I got to get it in the freezer so I can see. If we kill a couple animals, we should be able to make it through the winter. Keyword should. You know, we ought to explore and see what's in these buildings. I'm assuming these are just bedrooms, but that might not be. I don't know what this is. We'll put some shelves in the freezer, I promise. Tell you what, feeding these fucking animals is gonna screw me. That much I do know. Well, King was doing crafting, wasn't he? I don't have anybody doing crafting now. Damn it. I guess it's got to be me again. Or screw it. I'll put Jim on that. I'll just have him craft. He can make blocks. How hard could it be? I just don't like the way the shelves look. I've seen people use them and it looks weird. And efficiency confuses me. I'm much more of an aesthetic kind of guy. He doesn't like the optics, yeah. It's the truth. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and try to come up with some sort of reason why I don't do it. But okay, I will do some shelves. Let me make a nice zone here to store food, and we can do some shelves in here. Then why are your buildings not symmetrical? Tarzan, stop. I've got a little bit of sandstone. We could start working on a roadway, just a little bit. I was just gonna do sandstone flagstones for the roadway, like this. That's gonna take a while, but we'll go ahead and do it. We need to build another bedroom if we get another person.
This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
Oh, we're gonna lose all these alpacas to the plague. I already see it now. There it comes. Think about all the food we're gonna get, though. Hey, one of them developed immunity, but most of them we're gonna lose. So close. Well, again, like I said, we're gonna have a ton of food from that. All right, let's do some shelves. Let's do a little meal tray rack right here. 75. No, we're gonna do that out of wood. And we'll keep our meals by the door here. I gotta remove the zone, or it automatically does it. Okay, perfect. I need more wood. I know that. To be factual. Did I get rid of people doing plant cutting? I didn't think so. No. I don't think we're going to be able to heat the crops up. If I did it by the steam geyser, maybe, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and I think we can make it through the winter. I think we've got enough. I think we've got enough food saved up if we go out and hunt some of the animals, plus all the alpacas we're literally about to butcher. Looks like we already butchered all of them. But I think with that and the alpacas breeding like rats, I'm pretty sure we're going to make it through the winter. Don't quote me on that. Please, for the love of God, do not quote me on that. I can't handle. My heart has already been shattered like several times. I just cannot handle. All right, we're definitely having a freaking party to brighten everybody's moods, I guess. The hell is that? I need a ritual spot. Party spot. Where's the ritual spot? Where? There it is. We haven't even finished this chair. Your alpacas will starve anyway. Why would you say that? There's plenty of good eatins out here. They're not going to starve. They got all this heel root they can eat. Are they starving? No, they're pretty good right now. We have a child we could eat too. I'm not saying it's going to get to that point. I'm just saying if it does get to that point, I'm not going to completely take the option off the table. There's like nothing to hunt on this freaking map. So let's just go ahead and start. I have a manhunting wreck. When the hell did that happen? Oh, it just happened. Alright, well, I can go out there and deal with that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, no, I'm gonna need more sandstone blocks. A bulk goods trader, we're fucking saved. We're literally saved. We're gonna buy all the meat we can possibly fit into our mouths. That sounded way better in my head. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's just two. Where's that one man hunting raccoon? It must have sobered up. I'll take anything I can get for food. I'm going to need to take somebody... I'm not saying it again, Tarsus. Phil's our trader, so we'll put him on the job right after he has a meal. He's nice and full. We'll sweet talk them with his sweet mouth of his. Alright. They got a ton of meat. It's a matter of selling what we can afford to sell, which we could get rid of some alpacas if we had to. Well, we can eat them too, so maybe we shouldn't do that. We could sell all this camel hide. I don't know where the hell that keeps coming from. We could sell some of the alpaca wool because we're getting a ton of it. Get rid of that go juice. I really need to keep this stuff. Damn it, that's all they want. I think butchering the alpacas would be better than selling them. I have 1 million females, though. I could definitely sell some of the females. Come on, some pals. No. We can butcher the alpacas for food. Well, they're literally not even, they're like, oh, these are sick. These still have, oh, they developed immunity though. So I mean, I definitely can't. I've only got 2 males. I got a ton of females. It's like a beaver party up in here. I don't know if it makes sense to sell them for the silver and then buy meat, or if it just makes sense to hold on to them and butcher them, but they're eating a lot. I think we should sell... Oh, we got 2 males here, actually. I didn't realize that. There's 2 here. I think we should sell the newer female. And this here, and let me see how much... what do we want? Okay. We can't do that. Well, let's do that. All the meat. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. And it's going to stay frozen, so that'll probably get us through the winter. Between that and everything we got in here, and the pemmican, and the couple of meals we got. I feel fairly confident we can manage this. What is going on? Yeah, this is a disaster. How are we going to... How are we going to convert this dude? I could do a role change. It should be Phil. Because I think he's got the better... And then we can start converting. He's got the better social. It's not, like, great. Oh, Tarsus, no. It sounded like way better before I said it, okay? It was like in my head at the time, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna buy all this meat. You know, we could actually trade and get rid of some of that alpaca wool. We really don't need all of it. And we could use the silver at this point. So why don't we do that before they freaking leave? We're not gonna trade all the alpaca wool. I mean, we could trade it all. We'll just get all of it back. That would be nice to have that silver back. In fact, I could even buy a little bit more meat if I was worried. I could buy it all, or I could buy another 100. Why don't we do that? We'll have more alpaca wool. I mean, technically, I should have probably made... Well, I think he's fine. Well, I mean, it's not like we're not going to have more of it. Look, they're leaving right now, so... Dangerous temperatures here, God. Yeah, get them. We got some free pemmican out of the deal. I ain't complaining about that. So, we got raccoons. 1 raccoon. Alright, I'll unrestrict everybody for a bit so we can get that stuff hauled. Should I save this person or just let them die? Holy hell. Should I imprison them? But then they probably won't come back and trade with me, right? But Jesus Christ, to have somebody that does all of this... Help me out. No, I'm not going to eat them. Save them for rep. Hey, no, I'd love to imprison them and recruit them, but I know that if I do that, those people will probably stop trading with me. She might just join me upright if I do save her. All right, well, let's throw a medical bed down and get her in here at least. Damn it, you guys got it. I was hoping that wouldn't go by, but it did. I thought there's no way they're going to get it again. Let's haul this stuff inside before something eats it all. Maybe not the silver I was worried about, but Tarsus is on it. Now, if she don't join, she don't join. I might not be able to save her anyways. Looks like she might still bleed out. Wow, so we're really close. No, she bled out. Okay. Well, we tried. I can't say we didn't try. Get ahead. Go ahead and haul her. What are you grabbing? Oh, hell yeah. Forgot about that bison. Luckily, he froze. Yeah, we're going to be good. We're going to make it through the winter. This will probably be the first winter in the game that I've actually felt fairly confident we're going to do okay in, which is impressive. Oh, I forgot I got food in here, so I need more shelves. Why are they not storing the meals on here? Because the priorities is set to important. Oh, but the meals aren't marked, right? Well, store the meals there. That'll free up some space, and then I can do some... We could do some food baskets. Next. We'll store some stuff in the food baskets, but not make them out of steel. I want wooden food baskets because I don't have the steel. All right, you're right. It is time for bed. Let's finish our food baskets, finish our little walkway here. We're about to finish, and then we can call it. I think this is a good... I think we're in a good place, though. I think we'll make it through the winter. So next week we'll be tackling that. I'm pretty confident between that and all the rice in here and the meat in here. So, what did I say earlier? All the meat you can fit in your mouth. Just one more thing is a damning RIMWORLD phrase. I'm doing good, Pepper. How are you? Yeah, RIMWORLD's got that one more turn vibe to it. Look, we got the pathway done. Now we just got to finish that. I don't know why we're planting. Shit ain't going to grow. I probably should just turn that off. There. Perfect. We're getting the wood now. I am getting off. It is late, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. But I think we got this colony at a good start, which is awesome. We almost lost it. We lost King, and I think he left the stream because of it. I haven't seen him since. He's like, screw this guy. He kills me. I'm out of here. But other than that, I like our little area. Oh, you know what? Wait, one more thing, Tarsus. There's one more thing. I'm glad that's getting cleaned up, actually. But I did want to send, I think I'll send Jam out. Where's Jam? I was going to send Jam out. I just wanted to go check these out and see what's behind these closed doors. Because there might be a bunch of workbenches and stuff. I don't know. It could be cool. I guess I have to claim them. I just have to, like, do something different. Yeah. Electric smelter and a wooden art bench. Don't mind if I do. Can't use it? Well, I'll definitely take all the hay. Can I use this? No, probably not. Yeah, okay. So I just deconstruct it for parts. Don't do that to Pepper. Don't do that to my friend. Wait, what was too much? Did he post? I didn't see it. I missed it. It's just one. Listen, just one more small thing. Can't you guys just Let me have this. Nice. These are bedrooms. I thought they might be. I mean, these are all terrible, but they're made out of stone, so we can deconstruct them. All right, we gotta let Jam go. He's fucking gonna have a mental break. Damn it! You guys can't punish Pepper for swearing when I'm dropping F-bombs on stream. The mod took care of it. Fantastic. You guys are great. That's why you all get paid the big money and I don't. All right. No, I'm not going to wake everybody up for that. Okay, listen, just one. Okay. If you block it out like that, it's perfectly acceptable. I can use my imagination. Wait, Tarsus. No, I got one more thing. I got one more thing. You can't leave. We just got to go see what's in these last buildings, and then we can ponder it together as a family. We'll take you, Tarsus. Out of everybody, you. It'll go so quick.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
All right, we won't do the other ones. We'll just do the big one. I'm kind of excited to see what's behind door number 2. 96-hour stream when? Could you imagine? I'd die. We'd all die together. It'd be great. It'd be like group suicide. It'd be like drinking the Kool-Aid. There is a flat screen television in here. What's this? Okay, it's funky. What? Why is there vents? What is this? Is this somebody's base? Who would build their base like this? Dear God. It goes deeper into the mountain. Oh, wow. It does go deeper into the mountain. It can't be much more. Wow, that's exciting. That was a good way to end that off. Human leather? Get out of here. All right, that's it, Tarsus. I won't run this any longer. I probably should take this with me, though. Be crazy not to. Did I do a 9-hour stream? I do remember doing some stuff like that. Cleaning dirt? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I gotta clear this real quick before I forget. There. Everything else is pretty much acceptable. Acceptable casualties. Can't really have this, though. Alright. Okay, that was the last thing, I promise. We're done. It's over. Wait, we didn't finish the food basket. That's all right. We'll finish it next week. The stream where I got hyped up from the raid, that was so exciting. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, I was about to literally log off, and somebody Twitch raided me with like 40 people, and that was like, well, now I got to stay on and play more. So I stayed on for like another 2 hours. That was really cool. It was back when I was playing Project Zomboid. Fantastic game. I could play that game all day long. Somebody built the freakiest looking snowman. I'm not gonna point any fingers, but I don't know who did this, or why they did it. I wish they didn't. It's creepy. All right, that's it. We got a lot of growing space here. Hopefully next week the colony doesn't implode, and we can continue to work with what we've got. God, I hope the colony doesn't implode. I can't handle that stress right now. It almost burned to the ground. I just can't handle the stress of it imploding. All right, this is good. I feel good about this. There's some steel here. How long did we play Stellaris before the AI wiped us? Like, probably 9 hours. So, all right. Alara's right. I've been up actually since 3 in the morning this morning because I had to get up at 3 o'clock to go to work, so I got to get some sleep. All those good beds there. Well, we're going to deconstruct them for the materials. The whole base we're going to deconstruct for materials. We got a ton of wood up here we can use. Look at all the shelves. Alara would be proud. Actually, you can't I don't think you can reinstall vents, but we can deconstruct these. We can get components out of these. Probably components out of this stuff. There's a lot here we can work with. So, oh my god, there's a room we haven't... No, I'm just kidding. Alright. See you guys next week. Thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Can't wait to see what's in store for us. Have a good night. Have a good weekend, y'all.